time to deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like they will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Roar. Ah, I steal this tomb. So we'll have firebread, huh? Okay. I guess I will go as well. Yeah, they're all legends until now. They're nasty tongue the dragon have. Oops, sorry. Is that Eureka? Alright.
It's you. Nothing.
From where to reach Ulfric? I guess for Temple of Talos, huh? Yeah, let's get Blessing of Talos.
What kind of fool plays with fire like that? Blessings of Talos be upon you.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says. Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Or do we have to just fight? Or this way?
Bruce, Rhoda! I cannot rest.
Okay. I guess this is the right way. Clan Shatter Shield. Clan Cruelty. Oh yeah, the one chick is called Cruelty.
Who's? Roda!
Go on, Tullius. Down, push through them.
I cannot best you. I have your head. Who's?
Wait for the baguettes. Kinda like Oblivion, last portion of the main quest. You know, where you are pushing to the Temple of One with Martin and company. It kinda reminds me of that. All of one eye. Come on guys, let's go. Ulfric awaits.
Already done.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
It also might you.
last requests before I send you to wherever you be. Right. Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Fools, Roda! Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
That'll be with you. Wolfgang bracers. Yeah, we'll rob him.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Not a bad source.
Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm won't need a government to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further battles.
And they're still fighting music.
It's been an honor to have you on my side. It's a token of my appreciation. I want you to keep my sword.
And now to deliver a speech.
Okay, let's listen to the speech, I guess.
Rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead.
So happy he's
His
dead.
head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Runwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades.
Hell yeah.
I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor. All hail his legionnaires. I hate speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just come.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Lady. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Sometimes I wonder if the gods have abandoned us, as we have abandoned them. General Tullius expects much of me, and thus I expect much of my men. The Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills.
Good job out there. Glad you were with us.
No problem.
Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. There's not much more I could ask of you. The gods, however, I suspect, may have plans for you elsewhere. That said, Stormcloak and true believers are still operating out of hidden military camps in the hills. If you encounter anyone in your travels, kill them. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes and families. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. Dismiss.
Out with it.
Den fast throw. What's up, Sarah? You fuck very old this time. Alright, this is the murder. The murder was happening. I guess I should throw far away. Let's go to Solitude. Check out what is going on over there.
Done and done.
Aren't you embarrassed?
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Alright.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done. These vampires are becoming unreal.
Yes, they are.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragonbridge. You don't find a trace of them.
Hmm. South of Dragon Bridge, you say? Dragon Bridge. Oh, we cleared it. Well, let's see Windhelm. Once more. What is new over there?
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Jarl Skald is upset over the loss of Dawnstar. I'll admit, it's less I have to worry about.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
I
I'm
hope the
keeping my eye on
Wilds
you.
claim you one of these days.
You're nothing but trouble.
They hate me.
I'm afraid my days as the steward of Riften has come to an end.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Ooh, she's mad.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Windhelm. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Every day is a struggle, but a Nord doesn't back down from a fight when the cause is honorable. I just wish things were simpler. In my days as a soldier, I knew who the enemy was and how to defeat him. Unfortunately, a sword can't repair damaged buildings, feed hungry people, or undo years of prejudice.
That's true.
I've taken the first steps toward doing so already. I met with several of the Dark Elves to discuss improvements in the Grey Quarter, but we have no real plans as of yet. First, we'll need to refill our coffers and stockpile stone and wood. The war took a heavy toll on Windhelm's resources, but I swore an oath to our Dunmer friends that for as long as I sit on the throne of Windhelm, their needs will not be ignored. I'd like to, but it's not as simple as that. Most of the folk in the city believe, as Ulfric did, that outsiders should not be trusted. Until those people learn to accept the Argonians, they must remain outside for their own safety. Old habits don't die easily, and we Nords can be as stubborn as stone.
That's true.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary
Listen.
title mainly, but there are
Moonwalk.
few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. The honor will be mine. Safe journeys, sword sister.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's
My
part.
days as the steward of Riften has come to an end.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon, and introduce him to the headman's axe. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant.
Yeah, nice.
Here, take a look at this
Wonder how much they pay, like 300 maybe? Maybe 500,
There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just yet.
Oh, I need to solve this
It was
quest,
a
right?
pleasure to talk to someone so interesting.
Something you need, you miserable wretch.
Ooh, they're so mad. The Riften
The
people are so mad.
Imperials now control Riften, and have placed Maven Blackbriar on the Jarl's throne.
Oh, did you need something?
Maven is the Jarl.
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper.
Let's check out downstairs and
With Ulfric dead and the Stormcloaks gone,
this guy's the evil guy.
we'll have the courage to champion the cause of Talos. I've spent
Oh no,
my
he's
life
not evil.
serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now.
Never mind, it's some old magic guy and not the Talos priest. Old magic guy, that sounds stupid, but Actually, a lot of to do in this city. I'm surprised that actually Maven is the Jarl. She really supports the Imperials. Because I know that one of the sons.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
War's over.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing? This is a shame.
She's in the underwear.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual. Trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
I took it.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
It's so good to see you again.
They sail, just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Classic. Alright then. Let's talk to the captain. Bierbeck. Okay.
I should bash your face in after all you've done.
What do you want, milk drinker?
Better my school, I helped all of you.
The most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life.
I'm afraid my days as the steward of Riften has come to an end.
So we're on Winterhold, huh?
It wasn't
The
enough
Imperials now control Riften.
I made my fortune. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Well, a few reasons. In my days, that, and I made my fortune knowing when to spend my... There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just yet. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Alright.